Hey! Oh man, do you know what? I should have come on here early because I was dancing along to my own intro music, which is odd. But good morning. Good morning to a lovely Sunday. A peaceful Sunday, hopefully, because Two Point Hospital is a pretty chill game, so hopefully it's not going to be too over the top today compared to last week's Deathloop, which was madness personified. So, first of all, happy Father's Day to all out there, including my own papa. Going to go and see him a little bit later, so that's why I'm starting a touch earlier than I would have thought. Usually I try to get in there for about 11:30, but you know what? I'm up, I'm about. I've ended up talking to a mate for about an hour already. I was like, right, I'm awake now. Let's do some gaming. Anywho, you're not here to see me babble on about things. You're here to watch a game that's free. It's free right now on Epic Games. So, thank you, Janet Makes. It was an epic intro, I know. This game is free on Epic right now. Epic Games. If you pop yourselves right over there, obviously keep this on as well at the same time. Two things at once. You can do it. I believe in you. You can get this game, Two Point Hospital, for free. That means it costs you no monies whatsoever. It is available up until Thursday, so you got a little bit of time. You know, you could watch this and be like, actually, this guy's got some good points. This is a good game, and then you can go and get it afterwards. Sign up if you haven't got Epic Games already. Sign yourself in there. Get the game, doesn't cost you anything. You don't even have to download it yet. You can just get it into the old library. That's all you need to do. Thank you, Ben Nash, for joining me as well. I suppose I'll have to put up with you. Right. Game setup time it is. Let's see if we can get this working. Oh no, why has it not come up? Right, for some reason it hasn't come up. Right, there we go. It should do now. That was odd. But hopefully you can see things any moment now. There we go, we're there. Ben Nash, I think you'll find it's very epic over here, all right? We've been working on our epicness since your previous comments about the lack of epicness. We're going into another hospital, I think. Let's go and have a look.
Where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Well, that is a useful thing. Right, so we did manage to finish this previous hospital, Lower Bullocks. We just finished that at the end of the previous stream on Friday. So I reckon it's probably time we head on over to a new one. We could stay there, we could work on things, improve the hospital, but nobody likes a hospital that's too good. So we're going to move on to this one, Flottering. Learn about staff development and training. People don't need training or staff development or even time off. So let's let's go in and have a look. Here we go. To get the most out of our staff and my staff, thank you. We'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase, useful, and they're able to learn new qualifications. They might also want a pay rise. No. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if, and only if, we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being. This is going to be tough. Alrighty. Well, let's start by actually creating a bit of a hospital. It wants me to hire a load of staff. Looks like it's basically not giving us as much to do in this one. It's sort of saying, right, get yourself to a good standard first of all. So, we know we need a GP's office. We will start there and we will work our way down. So, here we go. Building. Doo-doo-doo. We won't go for anything too fancy. Always good to have a bin, just in case. But there we go, simple as that. Do you know what I'm actually going to copy and paste? Which is really useful in this. I wanted to copy and paste there, but they've done a thing where they put a door there instead. Ooh, who needs doors these days? Let's put it over there then. So, we've got 2 GP's office. Lovely, simple start. Then we'll need 2 GPs for that. So, Tarquin Sovereign. That's a perfect and beautiful name. Let's put him in there. And I've just realised you can't really see all these names here, which is a shame. I will try and move myself. Where should I go? There? That seems technically a thing. Right, we'll try it out. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, so we've got Ben Strudel. We have a Ben in the chat. So you're... Oh, yes. What's the name of the hospital? It is Flottering, I think. It gives it its own name, unfortunately. And so there are... Yes, you are due 2 GPs, I agree. Right, continuing onwards. We're going to give people a reception because they like to be received. And we'll actually bring in a assistant to look after them. Morris Kunk is both a good name and reminds me of a swear word. So there you go. Next, right. So a lot of these rooms are going to need to be 3 by 3, and we've only got a 2 sort of section here. I like to be, you know, economic with regards to using up space. Now I believe with the toilets you only need 2. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to put in a bog there. I think the same might be for the staff room as well. So if we do let's do a sink there. Yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze, but hey ho. Staff room wise, I think it's the same sort of thing. Can we get away with a 2 by 3? Look at that. Yeah. Let's do armchairs because it gives us a little more space in there as well. So armchair time. Drinks machine. Apparently people need to eat and drink these days. God. Right. That's a nice little staff room of completely nothingness. And well put together, as you can see, perfectly symmetrical in every way. I'm also going to pop in a couple of benches. Whilst I'm doing, I'm actually going to start to play the game because we might as well let things start to run.
I went to a holistic nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Right. Here we go. Next on the list, the pharmacy also always seems to get used. How long is this? 6. So we'll do 3 and another 3. I'm really thinking about the layout here. Possibly too much. But are we going to go there? Let's go there. A little pharmacy thingy bob there. I think I'm going to put an extinguisher in because I feel like pharmacies and fires, you know what they're like. Oh, we need a nurse. Let's have a look then. Pat Chinwag is a good name. But Aurora Boffin is also a good name. We're going to go with Aurora Boffin because I feel like every one of these could be a character in a D&D session. Right, general diagnosis probably necessary as well. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it there, and then we're going to put a ward down here. We're going to have a nice big ward. Here we go, the old general diagnoses. The Easy Scanner Deluxe. Oh no, it's not the Deluxe, it's just the normal. And we're going to do a little fire extinguisher in there as well. Thank you very much. Right, something came up and I didn't have time to click it. That's a shame. Where is it? Staff development. Don't care about that. Right.
Why not buy something?
They want you to buy things as well. Gosh. This capitalist society. Right. Press that. Press that. I'm going to press this as well. 2 more. Look at that. Look at that. How lucky these people are. We're going to put some leaflets in because that's always a nice thing to have. Or not, because I can't fit it anywhere. No. Oh, there, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we can upgrade the drug mixer. We probably should maybe have a janitor for something like that. Garth Woodwind, he's a yogurt connoisseur, which is always useful. Thank you, Garth. Might have a second one as well. Jade Dynamite was interesting, but I'm more curious about Vince Curious. Let's get him in. Right. We're going to do a ward as well. That's nurse stuff right there. Now, am I adventurous enough to push in a little more there than usual? Before we do that, yes, go on then, I want to read this. Oh, Bedface. We've got Bedface. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Oh, that's basically every morning for me. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. The patient is seeking treatment. They'll need a ward. Oh, if only we were about to build one. So we'll get them to wait. I'm actually going to pause there. We'll make sure we build that ward. And then, of course, they can pretty much go straight in. After that, psychiatry, obviously. There's actually quite a few things that you just need full stop, no matter what you're doing. I'm going to pop you there. And reception-wise, not reception, but desk-wise, we'll put that there. Changing, do people really need to change? Yeah, I suppose so. And then it's bedtime. Yes. Here we go. Bed. Let's go with a couple more. We got loads of room. Pop one there. Pop one there. Pop one there. Ooh, do we want to put anything else in? I feel like a bin's a good idea. Fire extinguisher is hilarious, so let's pop one there. And a sonic ring is very important. You need to have sonic things. By the way, this is built by Sega, so obviously Sonic is everywhere in this because he's he's just their mascot, isn't he? Right, it's nursey nurse time. Pat Chinwag, he's still there, just looking at me. But who can resist Mark Doom? There you go. Well, right, we've unlocked training. Good. Ah, that guy got thrown. Good. Good news, everybody. Good news. 2 points. Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This allows us to train staff in all our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course and learn new qualification. Okay. We're trying to make people better here, all right? In more ways than one. We're trying to improve their health, and we're trying to make them into better people. Right, I'm now noticing that my placement is now in the way of other things coming up. I might put myself at the top middle, maybe. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. The bloody clowns are back, guys. They're everywhere. Apparently, they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation has a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. Thank God. They've offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff. It sounds a bit sinister to me. But who am I to judge? I'm going to agree there. And before I do anything else, I'm going to pop myself up here. Let's try and get me roughly in the middle. That's roughly in the middle. Right. Let's continue. Training time. Now, do I want to build the psychiatry or the training? Well, we kind of said we've got to do a training, so let's do a training. Here we go. Is it a 3x3? It is the 3x3.
Please think toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Yes, good. Oh, we get a little... Oh, okay, it's like a lectern and everything. Right, I'll pop you there. Seats, people get to sit whilst learning. I remember. Okay, we'll put 2 in there for now. We'll put a little bin in there. Anything else that we need? We've got the lectern sorted. That's all good. I think that's about all we're going to do for now. I think we could get a savoury platter in there, but yeah, do they deserve it? Right, training. To start a training course, click the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff in there. Will do. Staff will request training when they're ready. Okay. In the training session, in the training screen, select a qualification you want staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send to this course. When you're ready, click the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications each, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer.
Nurse,
Well, then...
please go to the pharmacy.
Oh my god. Come on, nurse. Right, hold on. Oh, there is nurse right there. Oh, it's because I need an extra nurse, that's why. I probably have too many doctors in that case. So you're too many doctors. Right. I am going to look at training in that case. Ooh, we've got some good ones here. Psychiatry is a useful one. Have we got anybody with psychiatry yet? doctor, 2 doctors, neither of them with psychiatry. So maybe Ben Strudel can go and learn some psychiatry, if it will let me. If I click there, nobody is able to learn yet, so that would explain why I can't do that. Verbal diarrhea is out. It's here. I have it too, a bad case of it. The disease can't be stopped. Disease people can't stop talking about. Sorry, verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. Right, we'll have to send the patients to pharmacy. That's what I'm doing. Whilst I'm here, I'm also going to hire another nurse. Isabel Wiz is coming in there because we need an additional one for the easy scan. Thank you. And now, staff promotion. It's about to happen. We're going to give them a promotion. They get another training slot, which is good, but I do have to pay them more. Now, in this dystopian society, do we really want people to earn more money? I'm going to do it this time, but that's the only time you're getting it, okay? In that case, we must be able to teach them psychiatry. I hope. I thought. Oh, here we go. We've got 2 now. So you're 2. Ben Strudel, what do you mean you can learn? Ben Strudel, you're going to learn. Interesting. We're going to train somebody in the art of being psychiatric. Okay, if we need a psychiatric ward, then that's yeah. I was hoping to build another 3 in there, but then it just leaves us with a little 2 at the end. What I might do, if I do that, yeah, let's go with that. We'll pop you there, and then we'll actually fill in this hole here with summon. Alright, psychiatry chair at an angle. Look at that, I'm very bougie, using up all that space. Now psychiatry, usually you're going to need a fire extinguisher. Bin. Some knight's armour. It's important that you have a knight's armour in the corner looking at you, because then you've got the doctor looking, you've got the knight's armour. Between the 2, sorted. Right, what's next? Staff training required. Oh no. Mark Doom has gained lots of experience, but doesn't have any qualification. Oh god. They're ready for a promotion and they need to be trained. I can't do it right now. Sorry about that. Doom will befall us. Right. Next. What else do we need? We've done psychiatry. We're doing well. We've got quite a few different things to work on here. We've still got a couple more sort of rooms to build. Do we go with Pan's Lab or do we go with the Deluxe Clinic and get some lights moved? Yeah, let's do that. It's another 3x3. We'll try and make things look roughly symmetrical. Let's see how it goes. That's done. Clicky click.
Required in psychiatry.
Ooh, doctor required in psychiatry, but they've not finished their training. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Let's see if we've got... look, Laura Dabble could actually just do it. Go on, then. That's cheating, I know, and I'm sorry. All right? For all of you at home, I apologise. But we had to do it. Pan's Lab. We might as well build it whilst we got it. Oh, this is actually a 4x4. Whoa!
Join Wiki Silverbottom at the 179th Annual Silverbottom Invitational.
Oh, that's going to look terrible.
In the competitive omelette cooking calendar.
Nobody said it was going to look good. If I do it there, I could get another... oh, dear.
Won't be you.
Yeah, it's becoming a problem.
This is
Right, here we go. I'm just going to build it there. It looks bad, yes. It doesn't look symmetrical. I've ruined my hospital. But isn't that half the fun? Right. Oh, there's a ward emergency. I'm going to stop for a second and think about this whilst we deal with the ward emergency. There's been an outbreak of ward-related illnesses after a range of ultra-organic bedding. Oh no, you don't want that. Caused by widespread irritation and inflammation. There's a group looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if you treat this group of patients. So it's only one person. It says there, ward, one in the hospital, treatment. Oh, no, wait, sorry. 1 ward in the hospital, 8 patients. With monobrow? Alright, it's time. We're going to deal with it. Can we get another bed in? Because that would help us out a lot. Let's get rid of Sonic, because nobody likes Sonic. we're also going to get rid of the fire extinguisher. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back in here and edit things and see if I can maybe get 1 or 2 more beds in. Because 8 people and only 6 beds is not a clever place to be. Let's see, can we... Other thing I could do is extend it out slightly. Might do that. If I pop you, sir, there... Oh, well, that doesn't work now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I've basically broken the entire game. Right, here we go. I did it. There's a door. Stop yelling at me in the comments. Right. We're going to edit this. We're going to extend it by a couple of little blocks here, little blocky blocks, and that should be enough to get us in another couple of beds, I hope. And make life somewhat easier. I suppose we'll find out. Should we put the Sonic's ring back in? It sounds rude. It is rude. But it's also quite fun. The extinguisher goes back in because you don't want people on fire in a ward. We've done it. We have a longer ward. Get back in there. Don't just fly out. Honestly, I've seen something. Oh, no, there's 2 of them. 2 nurses. So you're 2 nurses. Right. Where are we now? We've finished the training. We have finished the training. He's leaving the hospital, but not yet. Monobrow has become an absolute epidemic, guys. It's caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. I'm not going to comment on what you're watching right now. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. Okay, we'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Well, I am one of those people, unfortunately, who can actually grow monobrow. I've never let it happen, don't worry, but I can. Okay, it's letting us know we can take out loans. Now that feels like a bad idea, for now at least.
In today's headlines,
Putting in a few
lottery
more
winner
benches.
Arthur Compass has announced
And a
winning the
couple of drinks
jackpot
machines.
hasn't changed him one bit. He
Lovely.
made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft.
See this monobrow.
Just like he's
Whoa, that's
always
pretty
done.
bad. That is pretty bad. Okay. 10 cc's of, like, shaving cream stat. Alright. Well, we're going to be able to deal with pretty much all. It looks like this one is an emergency, but pretty much all of them will be dealt with immediately. Fingers crossed we'll have enough time. I suppose we'll find out. We got 19... Oh, not only 19 days have gone so far. Good.
To seem
Time.
qualified.
Right. Next. Now, we mentioned about a clown clinic. Do I want that Pan's Lab, though? I kind of do. I'm going to have a look at the clown clinic because I seem to remember it needing some space. Yes, perfect. Right, we'll pop you there. What? What is happening? Right. Okay, well, we've got space for it. We're going to bin it. We're going to extinguish it. We're going to do all sorts of things. And a Sonic poster because everybody loves a bit of Sonic. Tick tick. Oh, Morris Kunk. A good name. A better person. Right. Has a request for us. I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. Me too. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. No, that's the thing I'd want to do. I'm not weird. Fair. I just want to look at it with my eyes. He wants us to earn 100,000 monies within 90 days. I think we can do that. I have nothing to base it on, but I think we can do it. Look, I was going... What the heck was that? I was going to build a Pan's Lab, and I'm going to do it still. What's this? I killed it, whatever it was. Okay. Oh, that's an eyebrow. Oh my god. That's... I've never seen that. Right. Oh, a lot of patients are queuing. Oh no. Oh, well, why, actually? There's not much... There's a bit of queuing going on down here, but that's about it. What's the other... Oh, there's another eyebrow. I got it. Don't you worry. Those crazy eyebrows. Right. Okay, they should be able to go in here. We've got a second GP's. Do we want a second
Feel like
GP?
someone's watching.
Okay, there's a new illness. Freudian lips. Oh dear. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Freudian lips, tendency to pout excessively. I think I know somebody who's got this. When faced with a camera, I definitely know somebody who's got this. Caused by a build-up of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. I know exactly the person that's got this. Psychiatrists must use subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. We'll send the patient for treatment in psychiatry. That's good. That's something we've got over here, so good. Right. I'm wondering whether we need an additional doctor because... Oh, he's going in. Good. All right. Saying we can upgrade our drug mixer. Maybe we should do that whilst we have a chance. Mix those drugs. Right. Anything else that we want to do for now? We've got our... Now, what's this?
Megan
a
Parks
doctor's
has sent in
or...
a very thorough
have a
quote
look.
for today's Nice Words
Crown
of
Clinic.
the Day.
Are you a doctor? You're a nurse.
Remember
Okay.
that you
I think we're
are
okay
strong
nurse-wise, so I'm
and
not going to
blessed,
bring any
that
more
to
in just
live
yet.
is to learn, and that all bad things happen for
got
a
a thing.
reason, while
It's
good
another
ones come to
discovery.
those who wait.
Guys, misery
That's
guts.
a lot of nice words, Megan.
Oh dear, chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Ah, those semicolons. Right, we'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Yes, Ben Nash, I note what you're saying, and I think we're both thinking of the same person. Right, oh, you can adjust your prices that we charge. I could charge so much more money, guys. Everybody loves people who make money. Right, staff training now required. Oh dear. Okay. She's got experience as a nurse. She wants more experience. I'm not going to do it for now, just whilst we're sort of building ourselves up a little more. I note this man is standing up over here, and I don't like people who have a willingness to just stand there. So I put a couple of benches in. I'm seeing another eyebrow. I've missed it. There he is. Got you. These emergencies are worth or causing a lot of trouble. Right. Next is... I was always going to build this PANS lab, and it's been about 7 years since I said I was going to do it. But let's do it, finally. Oh my god. Can I? Oh, that doesn't look very nice, does it? It's happening, but it just doesn't look very nice. Okie dokie.
Doc Brown to the roof, please. Doc Brown to the roof.
Doc Brown, that's great. Right, okay. We got some prestige, we got some fire extinguishers, we got some bins. All things you need. And obviously a witch's cauldron, always necessary. Right, we're doing okay.
Just wanted in Pan's lab.
Pan's Lab. Now, I haven't seen... No, I have seen this one, actually. They pop the pan off the top of their head. I don't know what's going to happen in here, though. That's what'll be interesting. Okay. What's this about? They can't get where they want to. Yes, they can. They just need to pop themselves over here. I'm going to assume. Here we go. Right. Bench time, thank you. Pop a couple there, I think. That is actually... Oh, it's not properly in the corner. If I do that, though, it doesn't look too bad. There we go. Lovely. Everybody's happy. Alright, we continue. Now I need a nurse to pop themselves in there. Maybe it is... Oh, no, somebody died! Oh, that's unfortunate. And they had the monobrow. Ah. Right. Do we have anybody who can deal with ghosts? Because we're about to have a ghost up in here. Let's see. Staff-wise.
Calling nurse.
Janitors. No ghost killers. No killers of ghosts. I'm going to actually train one of them right now, if I haven't got any. Oh. I don't have anything I can do to train them. Excellent. Well, good. We're going to have to wait to hire somebody. So we're going to have a ghost hanging around for a while. Oh! Amber Whimper can deal with ghosts. You'll go there, thank you. Actually... Oh god, I'm seeing another monobrow. Oh dear. Right, they're dead. It happens. It happens in hospital, I'm afraid to say. No ghost, though. Interesting. Alright. Okay, we've got a lot going on down here. Let's have a look. First of all, we've got a new illness, guys. We've got a new... Don't worry. Don't worry, he deserved it. You're probably right. I suspect he's done terrible things. Right, to have a monobrow in this day and age, honestly. Chest infection. Oh, that's good. That's funny. A condition that causes hijinks. Oh, and general buffoonery. This is all very bad. Escape clowns must have their sense of humour completely excised to prevent future relapse. We'll send the patient for treatment in our own clown clinic. We do have one of those already. There's a special report. We've received a special report. Looks like we've cured all our patients. I thought we'd done all of them. Only 5 out of 8 patients we've cured with the monobrow. That's a shame. We cured enough of the patient group to help with our reputation. So fair enough. We can get away with a little over half. A little over 50% is good enough. Staff challenge from Morris Kunk. Have we done it? We have. We've got ourselves some monies. We've got some happiness. Good. Staff promotion. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why, and I don't know what is causing it, but I'm being nicer than usual. Right. I'm gonna actually get another nurse in. And I've paused it because I want to take some time on this one because this is a big one. Look, we've got quite a few candidates. Let's interview them all one by one. Rolando Rocket, perfect in every way because of the beautiful ginger beard. Ursula Pye, nice as pie, but maybe not in this case. Georgina Desert, bit dry. Oh yes. And Laura Pugwash. I mean, look, it might have to be Rolando. It's the moustache, it's the beard, it's the fact that it's all ginger. It's beautiful. He's in. And here we go. We're going to watch this actually happen because I have no idea what happens here. Right. Looks like a lot of bells and whistles over here. Let's find out. Oh, you idiot. Fell over and everything. That's not funny. Oh. What in God's name? Oh, he's got a beret on. Kill him immediately. You're right. I think we're okay. Yeah, we did it. We killed that man. Well, we killed him with one thing. He'll be back to have the beret surgically removed. Right, next. Oh, we're going to have to start training people to get a star. I've got to, I suppose, haven't I? Is it time for another psychiatry? Because we're having a lot of psychiatry issues. But I do also want them to be able to do a bit more maintenance, mechanics, useful things to have. Let's do psychiatry 2. So you're 2 psychiatries. Do we have any trainers? We do. Get in here, Herman Freud. Thank you very much. And Laura Dabble is going to dabble in some psychiatry. Whilst we're doing that, I'm actually going to bring in one more doctor, I think, just to help us out, because there's quite a few places that need a doctor and they don't have one. Warwick Diamond, again, look at the moustache, it's something special. But I'm baffled by hiring Amber Baffle, and I've done it.
You're listening
Baffling,
to
I know.
Harrison Wolf, the lone
Right.
voice of reason,
Next.
ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners.
Let's see, have we got anything else
So
we need to
open
build?
your eyes and your ears and get ready to
no.
find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Right, that's lucky. We've got people and they're playing musical instruments. Okay, I'm going to have a little look and see if there's any major build-up of cues, which I don't think there is. Somehow, guys, I think we're actually managing this pretty well. Okay, we've got a mime issue. There's an eyebrow issue there. I've shot it, don't you worry. I've killed that eyebrow. Dead. Okay, staff promotion. He wants to go from an intern to a junior. Guys, I'm being nice, but it's only because I want to get to a point where we get this 1 star. Bins are necessary. I'm seeing too much rubbish hanging around. I'm going to bin there. I'm going to bin somewhere else. Where else can we bin? We'll bin there. I know that's pretty close together, but you can never have too many bins. Another bin there, and we're going to bin ourselves there too. Thank you. We got another one. Oh no, reporters. Oh, right. Sally Fig Blanket. She's on her way. Investigating a high-pitched wailing sound. Okay, that's odd. She's asked if she can stop by and do a story on the hospital. I mean, you can, but it's whether you leave. She's impressed with the hospital, and it could be good for her reputation. She's impressed. That's good. Just don't let her see the running around eyebrows, okay? Come on in, but don't look in certain areas. Thank you. Oh, we can upgrade the easy scan. We should probably do that. That's not the easy scan. That's drug mixer. Easy scan. Oh, I've just picked it up. Fool. We'll upgrade it instead, I think. There's a pan. Let's see. How are you going to... Are you not going to get that removed? You could technically get that removed. No, he's looking at leaflets. But he's literally... Can he see? No. But he's going to have a look at those leaflets anyway. It's nice to just look at these leaflets. What is happening with you, sir? Oh, the mime needs to go to psychiatry. That makes sense, actually. What's the old queue for psychiatry like? Not too bad. I'm seeing only a couple of people. 2? Yeah, I think that's okay. How's the teaching going on over here? Good moustache. Beautiful. And I'm not sure about the flat sort of top there, but I'll let you off for now. I'll let you finish your training and then we can ridicule you. Next, we have got... Why are you walking around all happy? Are you our reporter friend? You are, yes. You stop being jolly. I won't have that in this hospital, thank you. That's why we get rid of all the clowns. Right. There's another one. I've seen it. We could, yes, we could send him for treatment. We could just send him home. Oh, I do want to send him home. Now, interesting. Shouldn't he have a diagnosis first instead of just sending him straight for treatment? We know what he's got. He's a clown. That's not a good thing. But
past lives.
You know,
I've tried
let's let him be
hypnotizing
diagnosed
myself
first.
with
Why not?
pendulums and pocket watches.
Oh, the
But
training
I
course is
listen
finished.
to
Right.
my own voice
Moustache,
to
ridiculous.
express.
Haircut,
I say
terrible.
one thing,
Blue eyes.
and then
Who in this
another
world
thing,
has blue eyes?
and I
Honestly,
say
right.
one thing, and then
We shall stop the
another thing.
ridicule for now.
It's
Do we
possible
think
you're now
it's a good
hypnotized
idea to
too.
have a
Training course
secondary?
completed.
We could have another little thing in here. Maybe a toilet. Maybe a staff room. Oh, I don't like people to be too comfortable. Maybe not. We'll hold off. We'll see what comes up next. But I tell you what we are doing is we're training up staff. So we might as well do it again. Now we've done the psychiatry. I think we go into... Let's get a bit more ghost capture in because it's useful to have somebody do that. Now we could have our own janitor do it. The only problem is we only have, I think, 3 janitors. And if I do that, then we only have 1 janitor. So of course I'm going to immediately do that because that's 1 janitor who's going to teach another. And then there's only 1 left. That's a good use of resources, alright? For anyone looking to give me a job.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Bins will become full. That is a fair point. Right, I'm watching the pan. I like this one. This is good. Careful, careful. Whoa! Tell you what, lucky boy. Now you can look at leaflets as much as you like. Oh, I really thought that head was coming off then. Very lucky. Okay, no, nobody's used this deluxe clinic yet that I can remember. I haven't seen anybody pop over there yet, which is probably a good thing. You don't want people to actually have to use it, but no, it's there. Come on. Anything else we need to worry about? This here. Amber Baffles having a chat. Right, there's a student doctor. I'm not usually one for suggestions. That's usually where I cut off the conversation. But the other day, I had this great idea. I'm definitely cutting off the conversation. I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to, like, cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? You want us to cure people in a hospital? I'm going to accept it, but only because it's so daft that it will never work. Okay, look at this. We're actually getting quite full up in the diagnosis area. I'm actually going to build. I'm going to pause because that's actually a little bit of a crisis right there. We're going to build another GP's office. We're not going to be able to slip it in there. But you know what? I reckon it's going to be a very nice GP's office. It's going to be bloody huge as well because I basically have to use up the space because I can't really do it for anything else. So he's just going to have a massive office. I can't actually put that there. I'm going to have to get rid of you. How do I do that? It's control, I think. There we go. Control. Standing in the way of control. If I do that and do that, all of a sudden things look a little more jazzy. No, you're not allowed to sit there anymore. Thank you. We'll pop a door there, I think. And we'll pop the desk in an annoying place. Oh no, we'll do it right in the centre, like they're having to have a job interview. Right, there we go. There's just so many filing cabinets. If anything, it's too many. This is becoming that dystopian hell that I was talking about earlier. Yes, perfect. We're having a fire extinguisher for if anybody needs to cool off. A bin. And a plant. I haven't even put a plant in before. And a sonic tree, of course. Sonic rug. Oh, it's got to happen. He's having the rug under the desk. Because, look, some people are just like that. They love a good Sonic rug. Okay, is it mad? Yes. Is it happening? Yes. And we're also going to bring in another doctor to deal with it. Feline. Do you know what? Cuthbert Mills might end up coming in. Osmond Manners has good manners. But Hortense Mewling, she likes to argue, which is useful. I'm going to go with... Do you know I'm going with Feline? She impressed me. She was good in the interview. She really... there's got to be a pun in there somewhere, something about roaring. Look, I'm tired, all right? Just want to go back to bed. There is a pun in there somewhere. You listen, chat. You make it up for me, all right? There's a lot going on right now, and I'm very busy. Right. Some of my patients are being forced to stand. Well, look at exactly what I'm doing right now, and realise that I am already on top of things, all right? I'm proactive, not reactive. You don't have to come and tell me. It's already being dealt with. All right.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition. You know who you are.
Brilliant. They should be ashamed. Good. Well, another dead eyebrow. Lovely. Oh my god, there's so many eyebrows running around. And I keep clicking the wrong bit. There we go. Got it. I've got a kill streak of 1. Good. I should be doing some training, shouldn't we? We're still finishing off the training there. Finished. Look at that. Ghost capture training is done. We've got to get one more in to get to this 1-star level. What do we think? Do we want motivated staff? Absolutely not. General practice is useful. Oh, we could train people to train people. That's completely useless. Let's do that. Feline's only just come in. I feel like she needs the training to be able to train the trainer to get training. Right, ghost capture. We have an extra ghost capturer. That's useful. And now more training is about to happen on the training to train. Funnily enough, I have actually had training to train, which is really weird. It made my head hurt after a while because there was too much training going on, if anything. I also once had presentation training, which was quite fun. And it was essentially 90% how to deal with your nerves, which actually is the one thing I needed, so that's useful. Staff promotion, we're going to do it, we need it for the start, we're going to give them a promotion. Sally Fig Blankets. She came in, she saw what she liked. Maybe it's a slow news day, but we get a nice big positive mention. In the news, positive. No, this is good publicity for the hospital, but I wonder if it could be better. Oh, so you're saying that we were good, but we weren't perfect. I understand. There were rogue eyebrows sort of wandering about. I understand completely. That's okay. You can adjust your brake policy. Wait, this is a game changer. How do we do that? How do we adjust the brake policy? Oh, Okay, I'm not going to look at that. I've seen another eyebrow. Am I going to get it in time? He's gone. He's gone. Damn it. Oh, these eyebrows are causing a problem. No, I don't want to. I don't care about money. Just do things and don't need to get paid. That's what I say. How do we deal with this break policy? Job assignments? Oh, that's good to see. Okay, so we can make people do certain things. That's good. Money? Pay? Nobody wants pay. I've said this. Just do things. Just do it. Don't expect to be compensated in any way. Staff promotion. What's wrong with their head? That's weird. I'm going to promote them because they've got a weird head. Right. Ooh. Oh, somebody's about to die. Colin. Oh, Colin. Is it the weird moustache? Almost certainly. Ah, Colin. He was here for 104 days. Colin, get out of my damn hospital. Jeez.
Unattended bags will be
Alright,
taken
let's
home
you
by
know.
staff.
Look, I don't normally like to be morbid here, but let's watch this man die. Come on. Yay! Rejoice. Janet makes this Colin person. Oh, he didn't even make himself a ghost. Colin, I've literally just ended up training another ghost capturer, and you don't even turn into a ghost. That's it. I've had enough. We're killing eyebrows. Right, next. Staff promotion. More people. God, this is really getting out of hand. People think they can earn extra money. Fine. Okay, we've got a mime crisis, guys. A psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist. Usually boxes within which they are trapped. Okay, I understand. Oh, I look like I'm trapped in a box right now. In a little screen on my computer. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to a well-known thought experiment, Schrodinger's mime. Fair enough. We've got to send them to psychiatry. They do sound totally mad, but they can pop themselves over to this little box here and get themselves sorted. We have too many janitors. Oh, too many is better than not enough. Money-wise, we're okay, so I'm not too worried about that. Janitors are usually a bit cheaper than doctors. That seems probably like a fair thing in life. So, yeah, I'm going to keep hold of them for now because I'm sure... Whoa! Holy hell, guys, we did it. Well. Right, congratulations. Your hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating. We are the best at this. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising, which is to say, how terrible. Harsh. Right, stay there to nurture your fledgling talent or abandon it altogether. This is sounding good. And move on to pastures new in our chilly northern region. Chilly. Right. Cold. I'm not really a cold person. If it comes with hot chocolates or cups of tea, I'll be happy. But look, guys, we have actually unlocked. Look at this. Possibly 2 hospitals, Mitten University and Tumble. That's good. We've got ourselves a bit of extra cash. We've got some kudos. We should probably start using that because it allows us to unlock sort of new and different items. We've got a reception. We already have a reception, but I assume it's a different sort of one. And a clown poster. Always important. I'm going to open the map because I think we've done what we need to here. We're going to leave that to run itself.
Another day begins in 2 Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2 Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Lovely. Well, so we have 2 hospitals. Good. Jelly makes I agree. You basically... clown posters seem to really help with the health of people. Whoa! What is this? I would like to invite you to use Remix or rendered environments of Medical Intrigue X, a software that simulates hospital management, if you can imagine such a thing. Impossible! It'll be used to train the county's administrators of the future in a safe setting where people aren't actually dying. But it is not ready just yet. Okay. The software needs to analyse existing hospitals to model its hypothetical healthcare scenarios. Those scenarios will need testing too, preferably by someone who knows what they're doing. It only says preferably. If it wasn't clear, please test our software. That'll be swell, thanks. Yeah, just say that bit. Okay, so we're going into big tech, is what we're saying. Look, we've got 2 hospitals. What's this here? Flemington. Oh, we can't go there yet. Right. So we could go to a university. We could go to what's basically in the middle of a country, I assume. Fishing, hiking, it's all falling down. I like the sound of that. What's this got? Teaching? No, we're falling down. I've had enough of that. God. Tumble Hospital. I assume there's going to be a lot of breaks and stuff like that, and we haven't really dealt with that yet. Welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists. Whoa, hold on. To the right, we have a helipad. Very cool. Right, welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along Tumble Downs. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching! Very lucky. We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with radiators. Now we have to keep them heated. Tumble has been known to experience seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need janitors ready to deal with the damage. Right. I've made a mistake. Shouldn't have come to this one. It sounds difficult. Temperature. We're going to learn about temperature, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary powers. If you would please turn your attention to page 53 of your textbooks, temperature. Some parts of a county are quite cold. Wait a minute. Other parts are quite hot. I'm in England, it's always cold. We'll need to keep people comfortable by ensuring they're warm enough, but also not too warm. Don't you overdo it. If people are too cold or too hot, they become unhappy and eventually leave. That's pretty much all that we want to happen. In cold locations, unfortunately this seems to be one of those, we're going to place radiators around the hospital. In hot locations, air conditioning. Lucky people. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of the hospital. Will do. Make all of your hospital a comfortable temperature to maximise our thermal comfort rating. There's a thermal comfort rating. Blimey. Okay. Now I do actually know, having played this game before, where this heating nonsense is. If you go into this information thing, you've got temperature right here. So if we click there at the moment, it's showing us all blue, which means it's nippy. So we're going to have to utilise some radiators. This part of the county's cold. We're going to put down some radiators. And the radiator has been unlocked. We're really getting somewhere now. So let's see kind of what it does when I do that. Okay. So it's got a good radius radiators. So that's not too bad. And then you can sort of see it going a bit red there, but yeah, who cares about things going red? I'm going to pop down enough so that we don't really have to worry about dealing with it later. That looks roughly okay. Maybe one more up here. Yeah, lovely. That'll do us. Sweet. Right, that's one thing sorted. Why are they all red? Oh, because I'm still in the thermal nonsense.
Those asking to speak with the administrator.
Hospital.
It's complicated.
Helicopter has arrived. What's happening? Oh, there's a person. There's an actual person. Excuse me, Poppy. What are you doing here? Right. You can't just turn up to a hospital. For God's sake. Reception. Okay, so you can actually build a full-sized reception instead of just a little... I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'm going to just go with the standard item because it's nice and easy. So we'll pop you there. And we'll need a receptionist. Fair point. Assistants, there we go. Jasmine Skyver, very hardworking. Brad Spatula, he's high energy, guys. And Ginger. Imogen Tool, she was a bit of a tool during her interview. I'm going with Brad Spatula. We have Ginger Love here. Right. Come on, Poppy. Get your butt over here. Actually, let's not just yet. Hold off, Poppy, for me, will you? Because I'm going to build a GP's office just here. Because that just resolves that issue immediately. Now, my hope is we can keep that radiator there. Is it going to let me do that? Yeah, if I just pop it there. Bin. You must have a bin near a radiator. An extinguisher, because radiators like to blow up, as we know. It happens all the time. Do we want a sonic totem? Of course we do. Should we have one? Absolutely not. It's ridiculous. Actually, it's a bit of a pain to put anywhere. I'm just going to put it next to the bin. It probably deserves to go in the bin, so I'm just going to put it there. What do you mean, get two? You're crazy. Who would do such a thing? I would, actually. So I've built a second one. Tick. Yes. You are invalid. Yes. Yeah. I probably need some doctors. Here we go. It's some big ones here. Whoa, okay. Fey Nemesis has got psychiatry, so that's actually playing the game there. But on top of that, the best name for a doctor. Piper Sprong or Layla Carpet. Now, Layla Carpet is hygienic, but hangry. Whereas Piper Sprong is just hygienic. Piper, you're in. Surprisingly. For now, I'm just going to press the play button, let things play. And then we're going to bring in a janitor as well. Harry Bird, good with ghosts. I'm going to bring Harry in. Harold, do your job. Benches, obviously. Let's get a couple of the old sitting down things in. Bin it. Can we get one there? Oh, that would have been too easy. Can't do it over there either. No. Okay. Drinks machines. I think that's a fair thing to do. Got a snack machine and a drinks machine right there. Right. Something needs my attention. A fracture ward. Oh no. People are having injuries. Don't do that. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Humerus injury. Patients are really not amused by this injury of the upper arm. Patients seeking treatment will need a fracture ward in order to deal with it. It's going to cost me a bit of dough as well. I'm going to pause and we're going to pop this fracture ward down, I think. We also need a big ward as well. I did mention about that. But what's the size of this room if we just put it there? 4x3 isn't too bad. I think I can make that work. Let's go with that. Alright, we'll pop the old door in the place it's not allowed to be. There we go. Oh. Okay, it's an actual full-on ward as well. Okay. Right, plaster cast. Oh, and a bed as well. I feel like this needs to be slightly larger. Yeah, because I can only get one bed in. Okay. Let us extend this room. That'll do us. I have taken a lot of time to think about this, and that will do us. There's the old thing there. We'll pop the... Oh, hold on. If we move you up a little bit, we'll pop the desk in. There, look at that. A use space. Oh, it's clever. You walk in, they're right there. Honestly, I am so good at this game. Right, we'll do one radiator there. We'll do one over there. Thank you. Fracture stuff will go there. Look at this, they're getting their own little areas of things to be done. Honestly, just have me build hospitals. This is 4 beds. Dare I? I've done it, guys. I've done it. And a bin, obviously. Extinguisher. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Look at that. Look at that. That is perfectly built. Perfectly balanced. Right. Alfred Backthumper in a fracture ward. Feels like the right sort of person to have. It's happening. Thank you. room-wise, I think we'll start to build things up, but we'll let things run as well at the same time. Maybe a bench would be useful. Whoa, okay. Looks like our first patient has injured themselves in the arm. Look at that. Okay. Oh, and the head as well. Okay. And the heart. Right, get in the damn bed if that's what you're going to do. It's not... you need to sit, probably. Oh, you need a nurse. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Right. Press some buttons. There we go, look at this. Ooh. Lovely. Okay, write some things. Have a brilliant haircut. Oh, I'd love to have that. A full-on Bob Ross haircut. I might have to do it. Okay. Come on, I want to see what happens. Stop talking. Now, you're not here to talk.
Not being aware costs lives.
Right. Always be aware at all times. I understand. I'm wondering what this is down here. I've got 4 new levels. That's what that is. Okay. Good. Okay. We're going to start building next rooms because I don't want to just sit there waiting for something to happen.
They said
Pharmacy.
he was too old.
Oh, God, more people. That's
They
difficult.
said he looked ridiculous.
Here we go.
But when the world needs a
Extinguisher.
hero must put on his spandex.
Guys, Montgomery Dynamite.
This summer, Roderick Cushion returns.
He really
as
blew up his
Emperor
interview.
Spandex.
Oh, yes.
Kim.
Rooms. Let's get some more stuff in, shall we? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? A diagnosis decision. One of our patients, guys, Emilia Sweat, has been sent to all our diagnosis rooms, but they're only 6% sure of diagnosis.
This is too
We
big
can
right
wait until we have more diagnosis rooms, which is probably what we'll do. We could just take a risk. Oh, I love taking a risk. It does mean they'll probably die. Do you know what? For once, I'm going to ask them to wait, because I am literally about to build a general diagnosis, so it kind of makes sense. But most of the time, that person will be dead straight away. General diagnosis, thank you. Get out of the way, tree. Thank you. Oh, there's only a tiny little corridor there now. That's a bit tight, but I don't care. So, filing cabinets always necessary. Oh, hold on, let me keep the radiator in there. Thank you very much. Bins are more important than filing cabinets. I've decided just now. We'll pop one in anyway. And a clown poster. We did say clown posters help to heal. Right. That's good. That's that done. A couple more benches, I reckon. Just to, let people sit, do things. Good. Okay, this is certainly beginning to look hospital-like. Next. What do we think? Do we get a ward in? Now, what I could do is actually have a ward right next to the other ward, meaning we have a ward. Again, it's a little tight there. But do we care? Absolutely not. In fact, we're actually ending up using up a lot less space than we could. We could have actually pulled this forward a little bit. Let's do that. I think leave 2 things there, two blocks there of space, because it looks nice, alright? I'm all about aesthetics. If my hospital isn't aesthetically pleasing, then what are we doing? Let's move you there, and then we'll get the nurse's station right in the corner like that, as we did with the fracture clinic. And you walk in, right there's the nurse's station with a bedpan, just ready to go. Screens, yeah, people like to change, I find. So we'll put in 3. And we'll get a ton of beds. There we go, that's 3 there. Pop another 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're doing it. We will use 1 bin. The sonic poster, always necessary. Actually, do you know what? I was gonna add in some sonic carpets, but they don't have them. That's a shame. All right, I'm gonna keep that radiator there if you don't mind. Thank you. Tick. All right, it's another nurse. I think we're gonna need. Miles Field, you're in. Because you're the only one, basically. You were the only one who applied, Miles. All right, don't feel too good about yourself. Let's play on. Play on, ref. Right, here's what I wanted to see. How does this work? This machine. Just get in, get mixed up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was much quicker and less terrible than I thought. I was a bit worried about these saws, I won't lie, but good. Alright, not dead. That's good. Okay. Let's see, is the general diagnosis being used? It is. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Milesfield. How many nurses have we actually got? I cannot remember because I've been too busy talking. Ooh, only one janitor as well. I don't like that. I'm gonna go for an additional janitor, you guys. Lily Allmore, Chloe Toff, or just in Kelly Squirm. Just in. Kelly, you've got it because you applied last. Quite a few of our staff have free training slots. You want me to train people and help them become better.
Patients must pay for good health.
You don't know me very well. Now, in this fracture clinic, is anybody there? No. I'm going to actually extend our fracture clinic slightly, just like we did with the ward. I'm going to bring it out by a little bit. So I'm going to pop these... I'll just pop them there for a sec. We've paused the game to allow this to happen, so in real life, there's no madness going on. I'm going to edit here. I'm just going to pop you out by one. Oh dear. Press the right buttons, please. That's what I wanted. Move you across as well. Thank you. You can go there. You can go there. It just gives our guys a little bit more room to work with. You know. See, I'm all heart really. After once you take the full amount of financial compensation into effect, we'll put. No, do we want a second extinguisher? We don't like people that much. Do you know what I'll do? I think it's clown poster time. We've extended the room to add a clown poster is what we've just done. And I feel good about that. Good. He's about to come flying out. Let's just press the play button and watch Bob Ross fly out there. There you go, Bob. Right. We'll just move these benches back into place because I don't like a messy hospital, guys. Good. Well, we got some more room to manoeuvre here. I'm going to actually just check the nippiness rating, or coldness rating, as some people would call it. Because, yeah, obviously moving around these radiators a bit has caused some problems. I'm actually going to add a few more. If I am nothing if not interested in passing this level, and I suppose dealing with the comfort level of my patients. But, whoa, nothing in the pharmacy. God. That's criminal, that is. There we go. Look, things are looking warmer. There's not one near the reception here. If we pop one there, yeah, look at that. That's not too bad. And I suppose one there as well. I've had enough of radiators. Actually installing a radiator is a real pain in the arse. So, in real life, I have done it, and it's proper annoying. So, yeah, that's a good thing for maintenance to do. Next. We got to cure 50 patients, guys, and we're only going to do that if we've got more rooms to cure people. So we're going to start working on that. We got general diagnosis. We could do with a cardiology ward, I reckon, an entire ward. Can I just move your radiatorness here? Thank you. Something's just come up. Portishead is discovered. Okay, let's just very quickly get this in place. Thank you. You can go there. Obviously, filing cabinets are needed. Bin. I think it is an extinguisher level event, this one, so we'll do that, and then we'll click here. Right, Portishead has been discovered. It's a terrible place. It affects both the body and the mind and the body. It's the body. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. A terrible, terrible condition. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. We can do that because we have a ward. Right, good. We need another radiator in there. Keeping people warm. It's what I do. Radiator. Thank you. Right there. Why can't you go there? There will do. It's because some idiot put a bin there. God. Next, please. We'll get another nurse because that needs a nurse. Kim Whisker. Short temper. That's exactly what you need for a cardiology ward. Lovely. Alright, we continue. Now, we've only cured one person, and I feel like we've been doing this level for a while. So good on us. This is exceptional work. Okay, this man's getting slightly annoyed. I don't know why. Is it because he needs more hair? What's wrong
Looks
with it?
like the healthcare branch
Ah,
of
we
the
don't know yet.
Holistics company,
Okay.
known to some as
Right.
Hemp, is in trouble
Here we go,
again.
here we go, here we go.
Apparently,
Next
Elixir,
room,
their latest
please.
product, which claims
Let's
to
see.
cure all ills,
Psychiatry?
is in fact nothing
Should
but
probably be a
pine-scented
psychiatry
prune
thing
juice.
in here, shouldn't there?
Well, I guess it should
Jeez,
cure
we've got
one
enough room
out
there
of
as well
these.
for another room. A room. I'm going to bin it. Ah, the hospital's not covering its costs. Problem, I certainly agree. Only can be solved by two things. Knight's armour and a radiator. There we go. Done. Oh, we got an emergency, guys. An emergency is happening. A group of fracture ward patients were kicked out of a jumbo hospital for criticising pricing strategies. Well, welcome in. And now looking for further treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? We can do that. I think we can do this. Now we have only got 4 beds, not 5, and they're asking for 5 patients. I think one can wait.
Arriving at
Let's
the
see.
fracture ward.
As it is right now, we've only got 1 person in there already. I think this is doable. Right, where are you coming from? Are you flying in? Are you driving in? Are you just there in the palace of your mind? Flying in, guys. Get the fudge in here. Right, okay. Can we take the mick out of any of these people? Well, yes, all of them, actually. Let's just click on you and see your terrible name. Hannah Grunt. Guys, I apologise for the swearing in this episode. Look, I know it's not actual swearing, but we all know what they're trying to say here. You are Noel Barnacle, okay. Noel Barnacle, so I apologise, madam. Okay, they're getting themselves into beds. This is good. That means they are to be saved. This is good. Alright. Now, where were we? We were doing a psychiatry, that was it, with obviously some armour. Oh, I tell you what, that money is looking... Oh, God, have you seen... Oh, we are not making a lot of money, and we are using up a lot of money. Oh, dear. Oh, wait a minute. Revenue has improved. Right. Bogwarts has been found, guys. It's not good. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. We would never have filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in a pharmacy or with witchcraft. We'll send the patient to pharmacy for treatment. Good. I think in that case we should start to do a few mini upgrades. Oh, wait, more people are flying in. Hello there. Now, talk to me. What's wrong with you? What is going on above their head? Is that monobrow right there? For God's sake, I'm going to have more of these things flying about the hospital, wiggling about. Blah. Staff promotion. Now, you know my thoughts on staff promotion. I could give them lots of money, but I won't, because I'm horrible. I'm going to go, I could have offered this to you, but I haven't. That's how nasty I am right here. Now, I'm realising again my face is in the way of things that you need to be able to see.
Sandwich.
Do you know what, guys? I'm going to move myself again. I'm going to move myself back up to here. I think it's working slightly better than anywhere else. So that's what I've done. Right. And there I shall stay. More rooms, please. Oh, God, staff room. Oh, I haven't got toilets either. Whoops. Come on now, this is poorly run right here. Okay, staff room here, I think. Nicely packed in corridors with a staff room. Yeah, I suppose we need a radiator, don't we? Let's pop in a few armchairs. Oh dear. How poorly managed not to have a staff room. Now, look, I'm not one who cares about staff, or rooms for that matter, but you probably should have somewhere. Why would I be getting rid of anything? Alright. Why would you? Yeah, why would you not have a room just for your staff? Toilets is the thing I suggest we have. So I'm going to pop one in there, a little baby toilet. There and there, please, with some sinks, because washing your hands is the thing you should probably do. And about 50% of us actually do. Tick! Thank you. Right, I note there's not a door on the front of those toilets there. That is problematic. We continue. Play. Man's just been thrown out of the toilets. I remember my days of being thrown out of toilets. And I don't. Do we need any further staff is the thing I'm currently wondering. I think they're all looking pretty good. Yeah, things seem to be staffed fairly well. I'm only noticing one general diagnosis open. Not general diagnosis, sorry. GP's office. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. More people? God, will these people stop getting ill and stuff? Right, Pookie Dab, get your butt in here. She's too cold. When she walks in, hopefully... See, that's gone. She's not too cold anymore. In fact, you could remove that woolly hat. She's not. She's not doing it. That man pushed in front. I can't believe this. Excuse me, sir. Joey Lips, you've just pushed right in front. Also, you have got that panhead thing that I haven't got a thing for yet. God, this is getting pretty crazy. So I'm just going to pause there because, look, we're not here for stress. All right? We're here to chill. So, the things that we want right now are probably a Pan's Lab. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to fit this in here, no. It's too big. We're going to have to buy a new place, guys. Do we have anywhere we can buy? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. I lied. We have a plot 3. We have a plot 2. Plot 5 is bloody massive. Right, good. Do we have a plot 1? Anywhere? Plot 1? No. I'm clicking. I am clicking, I promise. Oh, we're probably in plot 1. Oh. Yes. That would make sense. Do I want plot 2? Do I want plot 1? Plot 3? Plot 5? Where's 4 then? Now this is the big content you've been here for. To find plot 4. I've purchased plot 3. It's happening. And it's starting to be built. We don't want children's play areas near our hospitals, or anywhere really. Children should be seen and not heard. And probably not seen. Fey Nemesis. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room. You're asking for too much. I'll press yes, but I won't do it.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Right, I'm seeing a issue here, which is that nobody's going to have anywhere to sit. I'm just going to put a bench there, and that's it. That's all you're getting. Get one bench. Okay, we've now cured 8 people. That's more people than previously. We've gone up in the amount of curing we've done. So it looks like we've completely destroyed the playground now. This is good. This is looking more hospital-like and less fun-like. Patients queuing? What are they queuing for? Ah, yes. Well, the problem is I didn't have a staff room, so staff, well, we're tired. If that's the case, I'm going to pause. We're going to go into the hiring process once again. Okay. Look, one at a time. Give me your reasons for wanting this job. What I need you to do is work incredibly hard for not much money. Go. Right. Mabel Terry. That's 2 first names. I don't like that. Tabitha Backthumper. You sound like the sort of person that belongs in this hospital right now. Ava Puddle. I mean, look. You have psychiatry, which goes for you and actually means I will probably hire you. But Milo Sauce at the bottom here. That's saucy, saucy boy. I'm going to go with Ava. She likes to argue, which is useful. So we'll go for that. I need argumentative people because I want people to tell me when things aren't going well so that I can ignore them. Okay, we have a secondary hospital wing opened up. Look at that. An entire wing to our paradise of the hospital. This is where I'm going to put that pan nonsense. Where are you? Pan's lab, thank you. I'm actually going to build it here, guys. Now look, there's method to my madness, and the method of that is I need it quick, and I can't be bothered to build it anywhere else. Extinguishers going in, bin going in, perfectly placed, and don't worry about it. Do we have a poster we can put there? Sonic. Because they're going to feel that they're... Ooh, we've gotten a lot of money. They're going to be cured in a supersonic way. Is this a nurse? Or is it... Oh, no, somebody's died, guys. Somebody's died. That's what that noise means. Deady buys. Hannah Grunt. You're a VIP, Hannah. You can't just die. She was bored and dying. Dying and being bored at the same time. That feels like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Now that's a shame. We don't like people to die. But when they're bored, you can't really do much about it. What can we do to make people less bored? Get leaflets. That's what you do. Now in this game, that's technically true. But in real life, I wouldn't care about leaflets. But I've put some in. Anything else fun for people? Sonic rugs are fun. They're not. No, they're not fun. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologise.
Patients are reminded to stay
Right.
away from the light.
Let's see. Pan's lab. What does that need? It needs a doctor. We have just hired in a new doctor. Oh, that receptionist has just buggered off. They want a rest. Some people. They want a resting, is what they want.
My therapist says I need to relax more.
Right.
Find a hobby.
Should
If you have any
we
suggestions, please send them
improve
in.
our drug
I'll
mixer?
keep you posted on how my search goes.
The problem I'm
Anything's
having
better
is
than
we
my last
aren't
hobby,
really doing all that well
collecting traffic
money-wise.
cones.
Okay, how many have we treated? 4 out of 5. Yeah, one of them died. That was a problem. But everybody else is fine. That's that is 80%. Thank you.
Nurse required in general
And if I was in a
diagnosis.
hospital, oh god, look at this queue, 6 people. If I was in a hospital and I was told 80% of the time you'll be cured, I'll be like, whoa. Aaron Sparrow could be coming in. We're going to get another one now. Jezebel has got a good haircut, and she's a Jezebel. But the masterstroke here is to hire Ruby Masterstroke. And it has happened. Right. Money issues causing problems, certainly. But I'll tell you what, we are actually making profits, which is good. So, we'll get these people in, we'll get them seen. We will resolve their ills. We've only got 3 doctors. I'm actually surprised by that. I might bring another one in. And that means we go back to have a look. Now, since we last looked, we have a new contender, Chris Vault. I like the cut of your jib, Chris. He's got high energy. He spins to feel better. Tireless. That means he doesn't need a lot of time off. Milo Sauce is probably our other big one. He is dull, though. God, he's dull. So, Chris, you are in. Mr. Vault, get yourself working. Thank you. All right. What are we doing here? People want staff rooms. And they want nice staff rooms. Now, I could actually use this entire area to make another staff room. Oh, earthquakes are about to happen, guys. I'm going to pause. Because seismic activity detected is always a good thing. Machinery is going to... Oh, no. So our machines are going to be in a bad way after this. I'm going to do a little check on our janitors. We've only got 2 so far. I might do a 3rd. Paul Dork, you're in. Because of the perfect name you've got. Sometimes you just, snap decisions. Sometimes it's about that. You have to, I'm not being paid to just come in and talk about silly names. I've got to make these snap decisions sometimes. And Paul Dork is the snap decision I've made. Right.
Earthquake warning, that isn't your medication.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Everybody, just don't panic. They're all panicking. It's stopped now, guys. There's no need to keep running around. You in particular, why are you running around? Fred Roadkill. Great name. Thank you, Fred. All right. What have we got? Oh dear, look, there's stuff over here as well, falling on the floor.
We're sorry for the litter
dear.
that you dropped on our floor.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Let them pick it up. Let them pick it up. I'm going to put a bin in here because that feels like the right thing to do. Benches, benches. Right. Anything else? Reporters has would like to visit. Audio and part-time visual journalist Sally Figblanket. You came to the last one. You said it was good. Just assume this is good as well. All right. There's no need. Ooh, okay. We probably do need the good press, to be honest. Let's do it. Get your butt in here. Okay, there's patients queuing. But why? Oh, mainly because we didn't have enough doctors. Good point.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Oh, somebody's got a hurty leg. Oh god, it requires a fracture ward. If only we'd built a good fracture ward. Oh, actually. Right, just send them there. Whoa! This man has lightheadedness. I recognise this. We're going to need a lightheadedness thing.
Please prioritise their amusement over patient well-being.
Didn't mean to press higher. I wanted to press deluxe clinic because we're going to build a little lightheaded thing here. Thank you. And we'll press some buttons over there. And radiators, what I was trying to get hold of, please. Thank you. Extinguisher, I think it's going to be needed. And a bin, because these are nice things to have. Thank you. Right, now what I was going to do, first of all, we'll just have a look at Monobrow. It's back, and it's here to terrorise us. This is from Highbrow and Lowbrow Entertainment. Look, guys, you choose which one this is right now. We just got to secure them. That's all we got to do. Or, in my particular case, just shoot them with a gun. Okay, we've got our clinic in there. Now, I said that we should have a staff room. And I'm being serious. I'm going to build a big one, alright? It's going to be, if anything, too big. What I'm going to do for the moment, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to move some things around. So, first things first, I'm going to actually edit you, but hopefully I can just grab hold of the whole thing. Can I do that? Hello, I'd like to grab this. Tar, I'm actually going to move it, and now listen. It's not staying there forever, it's just there for now, alright? And that's because I'm going to do a ton of work on you here. Thank you. We'll go to here. So big old staff room, look at that. And then we'll have the little bog toilet thing here. Right, so, look, if we've gone that big, we've got to give them some extra sofas, haven't we? That's just, you know, what they deserve. By that I mean what they're getting. Right, drinks machine, snack machine, those are two things. Now, I'm actually going to have a look and see what else I can buy here, because I have a lot of kudosh. About 2,000 to be exact. Okay, we have some things that interest me here. Apple chairs, obviously. Dartboard, guys. Televisions is good. Burger bag. Exercise frame, interesting. Punching bag. Punching bag is probably quite a necessary thing. I think we're getting a punching bag, guys. One punching bag. No, two punching bags, because you like to punch two people at a time. Now, we could get a savoury platter in. Oh, look at this. There's actually quite a lot of stuff. This nice smelling sanitizer. No. Coffee is actually not a bad idea. Let's go with that. Look at this. Look at how nice I'm being. Look, they've got a free coffee machine there, and then next to it they've got a drinks machine which they must pay for at all times. Anything else that looks fun? Snow person. I'm looking for Sonic related things. Oh gosh, look at all this stuff. Hey! I do like this music. Right, I'm not seeing anything too much more interesting than what we've already got. Televisions, maybe? Dartboard, let's do a dartboard. Come on, you're gonna do it. Why does it not let me click that? Dartboard, please. Don't let me have it. Some people. Right, here we go. Try one more time. Dartboard. If I say it enough times, it'll happen. I don't have enough kudosh, that's why. I was looking at how much money I had, and I'm wrong. Whoa, by the way, I have no cashola left. That's problematic. In that case, then, I think I'm going to have to basically call that it. But, I tell you what, is it a level 4? No, not quite. So maybe we can get one or two more things in here. Let's have Sonic's ring. Look, some of you might say that's childish. I think it's hilarious. Okay, we got up to the Prestige 4, so that means we've hit this staff request. See? See? There was a reason behind it. And then we just pop your happy little toilet back here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Happy little toilet. And what's this about? Well done. I did it. I am a bloody legend. Right. Now, we just have to cure a lot more patients. That's all we have to do now. A lot. Right. I'm going to check the old heating as well. See how we're doing. Getting a little nippy down here. Now, we have a touch more money. Therefore, it's radiator time. Now, how about here? Radiator's there. Yeah, good. Actually need one in the toilet. Ooh. That's not great. Oh, we got one in there. Squeezed it in. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-doo. We'll pop one there. Okay, a couple more around this room, I assume, is a good idea. There we go. One there. We'll put one there. I'm just going to put one in the centre because that's fun. There we go. Lovely, perfectly heated room. Forget about the red spots. Don't worry about them. Alright, more people coming in. Come on, come on. Bring it on. Okay, we've got a new one. We've got pans. Oh, it's the pandemic, guys. It's the headpan one. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. I feel personally attacked. The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. Well, we have that already. Staff promotion. This person's hidden themselves. Therefore, we'll give them a promotion because I like people who hide away from their problems. That's what you want. Now, that guy said it was a little cold there. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, it's a little nippy. Yeah, okay. Let's get one or two more radiators just running down this little corridor then. On there? Is that going to do it? There? There we go. I'm looking after people in this hospital where people need looking after. Ooh, the GP's offices are filling up, guys. This might be where our issue is that there's a lot of GP waiting times. Maybe we need another GP's office? Would that be insane? Would that be crazy? Yes, but it might have to happen in a minute. But first of all, we've got potty mouth. Potty mouth is here. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen, caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or a toilet. Right. Pharmacy, please. Thank you. Just go over there, sort that out. Okay, I've seen an eyebrow. I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Get it. Yeah, look at that. Got a staff promotion for it. Ava Puddle also hiding away. You get a promotion because of the hiding. Anything else? Right, we could upgrade our drug mixer. We're not going to, but we could. This GP diagnosis issue is becoming an issue. So we'll do a little copy, please. Thank you. And we'll put you just there in the middle of the helipad. Or if not, the other thing we could do, pop you there. It does mean getting... Oh, you want a... Are we losing a radiator? We are. We're losing a radiator. So we actually made money there. Not really. We just sold it for 200. I'm actually going to bring in another doctor for this because we're going to need one. Olivia Bottomley immediately springs to mind as the right person. But Phoebe Broccoli coming in hot there with a great name. Archibald Cucumber. He's not that expensive, which is useful. Somebody's just walked in. Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Fine. Do you know what? If you're happy, I'm happy. Let's see. How many doctors have we got then? We got 4. Is that enough? Maybe. In the event of a fire, run for your lives. Olivia Bottomley's coming in. Guys, I'm being careful, alright?
We take
Okay, we've
Jumbo
achieved a
Card,
career goal. We've
Jumbo
made 1
Medicard,
million
and
monies,
Jumbo Plus
which
members
means
are eligible
we
for
are
experimental
all right at
treatments.
this.
Jumbo Medical Solutions.
Okay.
Fork it over.
I'm being asked for quite a big thing here. They
24
want
hours
a
a day.
good training room. I'm going to accept it, and we're going to try and do it.
2-point radio.
Ward emergency, guys. We got an emergency. It's Portishead. People have gone to Portishead and they've gone, geez, this is a bad place. This is a bad place. We're going to bring them in. There's 6 of them. They're going to need to go in the ward. And fortunately, we've got exactly 6 beds, and they're all free currently. Thank you.
Patients now arriving
So,
for the ward.
here we go. Save as many as you can, but not too many.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Oh, a psychiatry doctor. Right. I'll tell you what, that's a good point. I'm going to do some training so that we can get another psychiatry doctor. Now, I'm actually going to... If we're not careful, we're just not going to use this room up. So, I'm going to go to here for the training room. And we're going to actually use some of this room properly. When I say properly, I mean terribly. Right, we'll turn you. You can go there. Somebody died. Somebody died, guys. I'm not even going to look, because this is more important than dead people. Alright. That's 4p. Yeah, if you know what 4 feels about right. Got anything we can purchase that would actually help with them learning? No, is the answer. A sweet dispenser would help, but it's not going to do too much. I'm actually hoping for something better than that. Fine.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Filing cabinets are always useful. Are they? Well, they're decorative. Okay, we'll put a bin in, because that's always good. Extinguishers, good. I'm actually going to add in a coffee maker. I feel like this is actually going to be a good training room now. What's the prestige level at? 3, so we can see that up here. We've got to build it up to 4 to meet this fellows thing here. We could put some posters around. Lightheadedness would be good. Let's add that in. Clown poster, always useful. And a Sonic poster is a must in these sorts of situations. Wizard's Cauldron, I think so. If you're not going to do this properly, then don't do it at all. Wizard's Cauldron goes there, and it's in a nice little, it's all packed into a nice area. And we'll put the knight's armor in, because you can use that for like anatomy. You can be like, this is where, you can poke holes. We're going to go with another photo there. How close are we to getting the full prestige? Close, but no cigar currently. We'll put in another radiator. We are really getting there though. If we go there, just in the way of the poster, I don't see a problem with that. Oh, we do need more though. Do you reckon more chairs would do it? Maybe. Let's try. Maybe. Let's try one there. Has that done anything? One more? Yep, it's doing things, guys.
2-point radio's
Now,
rural
just 'cause it
reporter
looks
Sally
terrible
Figblanket
doesn't mean
visited
it's
some
not
local
worth it.
hospitals
Guys,
for her latest
I'm
piece.
sorry, I'm going to have
And
to
you'll
put
be
in
able to
a
enjoy
second
it
Sonic
just as
poster.
soon as we figure
But we've
out
done
how
it.
to
There we go.
shoot
That's
to
enough.
deliver a radio
Doesn't it
signal.
look cluttered and terrible? Yes. Is it what they asked for? Yes. Okay, we've got quite a lot going on down here as well. Lightheadedness has been discovered, so we're going to get people screwing off their light heads. Lovely. Staff training required. I'm not going to do it this second. Give me a minute. I'm a busy boy. Sally Figblanket, what do you think? She doesn't say much about the hospital except that it exists. That's good publicity. It's good for people to know that, I suppose. We'll need to improve the hospital if we want people to add anything positive. Okay, good. We've done a successful training thing. Thank you. And a special report. We've cured 5 out of 6 patients with Portishead. All right. I'm okay with that. Good. So we've got a training area. Where's the lightheadedness man? Here he is. I like watching this. So that's the thing we'll do next, is we'll watch this man be cured. Oh, he's actually... Let's move him to number 1 in the queue, because I want to watch this happen. It's one of my favourite ones. We're actually going to speed things up a little bit. A little bit of a pace happen here, If you want to, look after people, you've really got to pick up the pace sometimes. Let's see, is the other GP office being used? It is. Good. Alrighty. Oh, it is getting a little packed up over here. Now, this guy is going to drink or eat somehow. despite having a light for a head. Sir... Oh, it's a madam. Oh my gosh. You guys, that's pretty bad. He's got a general diagnosis.
Interview approaching.
And the bin as well. Crazy. Right, staff promotion. That's a good headshot. You got it. That's how I decide on staff promotions. Do I like the look of the headshot? Whoa! What is happening? Hey! Right, it's the healthcare awards time, guys. Have we won? That's the question. Open. Come on. Did we get it? We got it! We did it! Piper Sprong. Yes, that's somebody we hired. Right, next. Come on. Come on. Yes, we are brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. That's 2 for 2. Just keep them coming. Just keep them coming. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got that one too. Miles Field, thank you very much. Now, obviously, I knew all about that person and the fact that they were in our hospital. Here we go. Employee of the Year. Oh, Employer of the Year is us. I'm not quite sure how that's possible, but okay. Continuing on. Hey! No deaths. Ah, we didn't do no deaths. Whoops. Come on. Best teaching hospital. Yeah, we have only just built the teaching bit, so fair enough. Patient's Choice Award is next, and we are going to win it with... No, we're not. Bungle. Oh. Here we go. This is the big one. Most prestigious. Bungle. Bungle. Most prestigious. You know what? We got 4 out of 8. I'm going to take that for now. I'll take, half. We're halfway there. Alrighty. What next? Well, things seem to be running along fairly well. I see an eyebrow. I shot it from far too far away. I couldn't see whether it got it or not. I don't think it did, actually. Right. Now, where's our light-headed man? There he is. Or woman. Sorry, God, it was a woman.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
I'm going to move them forward because I want to see this, alright? I've specifically requested this. I'm actually going to put in a couple of benches over here because basically I haven't built this area up at all. So we'll just do a little bit of that. Hey! What did I want to do? Drinks machine, thank you. Let's pop the drinks.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
There, and a snack machine. And then we're going to head back over to see what's going on with this light-headed person. Because I want to see this happen now. There they are. Is that them? No, you're another person. You're a different one. I don't care about different people. I've actually completely lost them. They've been cured already. That would be... Whoa!
Seismic activity detected.
You guys. That's not good. What's that? Oh my god, stuff has fallen on the floor.
Sorry, litter
Dear.
being dropped on our floor.
Right, let's have a look. Lycanthropy. Okay, once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback in dangerous forests across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon. Ooh, that's the noise they actually make as well. Or possibly from door handles. Okay, research is ongoing. Send it to the pharmacy. That's easy enough. Oh, hand injuries. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Oh dear. Hand injury caused by too much enthusiastic thumb clicking. Yes. Hand waving and skin burns resulting from prolonged exposure to acid jazz. Oh god. Right, they're going to the ward for that. That's all right. That's good. What's this? A staff resignation warning. Brad Spatula, you want to leave. Am I going to do anything about that? Brad Spatula, I believe is in the system. And to be honest with you, we've already got Ruby Masterstroke. I might just let it happen. Staff training required. Brad Spatula wants staff training. I'm just going to let it happen, Brad. Brad, you're on the way out, son. Sorry, mate. It's sometimes you got to do things you don't want to. Here we go. Right now.
Ward, calling nurse.
Here we go.
I
Any
had a call
second
from
now.
a patient in a local hospital
This
who
light
says they
person.
just
Are
had
they
an
coming to the
earthquake.
light place? Are they
Either that or
doing?
their experimental
You can do it.
treatments
I
are
believe in
getting
you.
out of
Yes.
hand.
Here we go. One of my favourite ones. The lightheadedness is about to be resolved. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. Just take that straight off. Thank you very much. And then just make a brand new head. You just do that, you know. Just make heads. There you go. How about that, huh? That's worth extra money, surely. 90,000, more than that. Come on. And then she's bopping away. Oh, that man's just been sick. Brother, come on. Blech. Right. Is it additional janitor time? Zoe Doom is here. Why not? Zoe Doom, resolve the issue, thank you. Alright. We're really knocking along, despite the fact this isn't the best hospital. We've got a ghost. You guys, we got a ghost, and that is why I hired Zoe Doom. Zoe Doom, deal with this, please. Yes. Get your vacuum cleaner out. Yes, there you go. Resolved. Not a problem. Not a problem. Next is... we've got to have a look at these. Harry Bird, your face seems to have gone a bit wrong. I used to be terrified of ghosts, but since auto psychic training, I find them strangely alluring. Easy. Maybe we should capture a few. We captured 3 ghosts. Okay, we'll do that. A promotion for Paul Dork. Deserves it. Good name. Staff training. More staff training, Chris Fall. Okay. Look, I'm going to start looking at the old staff training, see what we need to do. Training, I would suggest. Ghost capture training seems like a good idea. Now, Zoe Doom we know is good at it. We know. So all we've got to do is just worry about making the other ones good at it. So look at that. Look at that. Bit of training going on. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Hey. All of a sudden our money issues seem to have resolved themselves as well. We've got a good amount coming in. Now, I'm noticing still some queues for GP's office. This is looking very queued up as well. Cardiology. I'm going to do a little pause there, copy that, and we're going to pop another little one over here for a little bit of fun. Lovely. Thank you. Just tick guys. Just going to go for it. And I'm going to bring in another nurse because I'm that crazy. Rupert Knuckles, you have probably the stupidest name. Ronald Quack is also a dumb name. Oh, I'm struggling here, guys. I'm really struggling. I might hire both. That's how bad I was struggling. I've hired both. Okay. Play. Alright. I'm going to do yet another GP's office. Is that what I'm doing right now, guys? Oh, I don't want to, but I can't seem to stop my hands from doing... Oh, it's happened. I'm so sorry, everybody. I've let you down. Let's hire another one. Sophie Banoffee, you're in. Don't say another word. You're in. And we have an emergency, a pharmacy emergency. We'll let you come. I didn't even look what it was for. Should we find out? What have they got? I don't know. Potty mouth. That's what they've got. They've got potty mouth. They've been drinking out of the toilet. Good. Alright, so actually there's quite a queue for the pharmacy as well. And we don't have a nurse in there. Problematic. But is this Ronald Quack coming over to resolve our issues? It is now. Ronald, work away, please. Look at that. Hiring the extra nurse actually worked. Good. Okay. I'm going to fast forward a little bit now because I feel like we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Things are going okay.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Maintenance, you say? We've got 4 janitors. Oh, yeah, well, they're all over here learning about ghosts. Oh, this guy's just wandering off. Just wandering off. Does that mean an additional doctor? That's a lot of doctors we got now. But we do have 4 GP rooms. Adam. You got a crazy name, Adam. Pete Peppermint. And he's got a Where's Wally type thing on. I've got to go for it, Pete. You're in. Do what you got to do. Now, this receptionist actually is starting to struggle as well. That's interesting. How many? What's the queue like for this receptionist here? I was hoping it would tell me. There's only 3. Okay, it's not actually that bad. That person needs a poo-poo, I suspect. Look at them running. Go, 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 go! Ah, that's better. Right. Oh, the staff resignation. They've gone. They've gone. Ah, Brad Spatula. It just wasn't going to work for us, was it? I apologise. Right. You,
The
sir.
45th call
Oh,
of
look at
the
that.
day will
Just,
win
look,
tickets
look,
to
his
the
health
Rock
was
Festival
dropping
taking
there, and he's
place
just got
next
himself
month.
into bed.
I
Good.
admire a
That's
station
lucky.
manager's
Jazz
optimism.
hands. Love it.
The most callers we've ever had in a day was
Right, this is
6.
almost done. So we'll just
Two of
fast
them
forward,
were wrong
get this
number.
done, and then we'll get back into the swing of maintenance, I think. Dear.
Training course completed.
Alright, ghost capturing done. Okay, now they can get out and start doing some more janitoring. This is good. Oh, I've heard some dead noises going on. That's not good. Okay, any more that need to go into the pharmacy? Yes, loads. Good. Right, good stuff. Okay, so it seems like the GP's being used over there, but not so much over here. I'd like the queues to even out, please. Just pop a couple of benches in. I'm nice like that. I like people to sit down. Now, what I want to do is try and get to a point where we at least get this star, because I'm actually going to finish soon.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital, even the toilets. That's not. That doesn't sound quite right. But look, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. We're fast forwarding. Let's go. Okay, actually, do you know what? We might get this star because we're at 49. 49 cured, and we only need 50. Now, just because there's a weird puddle just here doesn't mean anything, all right? We've got Sonic's rings. Oh my god, we did it! You guys, we did it. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Your hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. You're doing a smashing job. Oh, you are too kind. Of gluing back together all of those witless activity bandits. Activity bandits. Ooh. So I'm going skiing in January. I'm going to call myself an activity bandit whilst I'm skiing. I've never seen the appeal of Pursuits al fresco myself. Land should be owned and profited from, not used as a venue for wanton perambulation. Goodness me. Not entirely wrong, but there you go. Continue with your osteological upkeep for more rewards, or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Well, look, I'm technically going to do neither because I'm actually going to end things there. So, with that being the case, I'll tell you what, I'm going to open a map. I suspect it's not going to let us have another hospital just yet. No, it's not. But I'm going to close that because I tell you something right now, something very important. We're about to go to our little chat thing here. Because that's going to be the end of our gaming session today. Guys, this silly little crazy game, it is currently completely free. Ben Nash, I agree. Who would go skiing? I certainly agree. Look, it is a good game, all right? There's not much more to be said about that. I feel like I've said that already in my previous review of this. I really enjoy this. It's silly, it's funny, it's got sort of like good moments in it. We're not even like close to seeing some of the other illnesses, which are really fun. There's some stupid, really dumb ones. It can get, actually, you can really get into this as well, you know, and sort of improve your hospital a lot. We've been sort of like, you know, flying through it just so you can kind of see the different areas. But the main thing is, guys, it's free. It's free. I'm doing this and it's not costing me nothing or nothing. At the moment, if you go onto Epic Games, up until Thursday, if you're in America land, that's Thursday up until somewhere between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. for you, depending on, obviously, where you are living, what time zone you're living in. In the UK, it is 4 p.m. on a Thursday. You can pick it up by. As long as you do it by then, we're all good. We're all good. I won't be angry with you, you know. But you don't even have to download it, remember. Just go to Epic Games, just pick it up. I don't get paid by them, guys. I just like you being able to play games, and I like to be able to do it myself. With that being said, and with the fact that Ben Nash has said that I'm still not that epic, I literally have the words "This is epic" right above me right now. Okay, how much more epic can I be? No, look, thank you very much for joining me. I have one more thing to tell you, which is later on today, 7 p.m. I'm going to be doing a dual stream with a good friend, a friend of the channel, and fake advertising. How dare you? I'm not happy about this. Anyway, back to my point. Friend of the channel, David, Zanated Cornbread, is going to be playing some games, and he's asked me to join him, and I immediately said absolutely not. I'm not a fun sort of person. But he's managed to reel me into it. So, yeah, we're going to be playing Jackbox games at 7 o'clock today. That'll be both on this channel and on his channel as well. So we're going to be dual streaming. So really looking forward to that. I haven't played Jackbox games in a while. So looking forward to see what he comes up with. But yeah, should be a good one. So I shall see you later on today for that. But until then, take care, everybody. Toodaloo.